Have you ever wondered what the true nature of innovation is? South Tyrol, 100 years ago. In the south of Bolzano, orchards as far as the eye can see. But then they all had to go when the largest aluminium smelter in Italy was constructed here in the 1930s. This was a prestige project of the fascist regime. A giant that gobbled up as much electricity as is required today for the whole of South Tyrol. This giant was first of all used to supply the armaments industry and later the Italian economic miracle with aluminium. This giant was called Alumix, and its body formed a building which, like almost no other, was conceived in the spirit of rationalism and the teachings of the Bauhaus. Bolzano's industrial zone, the heart of South Tyrol's industry, developed here around Alumix. But because the era of heavy industry is over by the end of the last century, Alumix also had to close down. It becomes an industrial skeleton. Whilst South Tyrol's economy is booming with its ever-greener companies, Alumix stands out as if it did not belong, empty and abandoned. This is the point at which the story of decay comes to an end and the true nature of innovation begins. Because South Tyrol sees its future in sustainability, talent and research, it transforms a witness to industrial transience into a place of ideas, vision and revival. The autonomous province of Bolzano invests more than 100 million euros. The industrial ruin of Alumix becomes the NOI Techpark. In a record-breaking 2 years of construction, a black monolith arises from this monument to rationalist architecture. A building such as you might find in science fiction, visionary and innovative. NOI Techpark is an ode to knowledge, an innovation district which blends with the rest of the city, a homage to sustainability. More energy is produced here than is consumed, which makes NOI Techpark the first place in Europe to be awarded the LEED Gold certificate. Firms, research institutes and startups are assembled here to work together. People come here to work, to be enchanted, to introduce children to the secrets of science, to get to know other people who are shaping the future. So far, around 60 firms and startups, 6 research institutes, 30 laboratories and hundreds of scientists have taken up residence on this site, which covers more than 1 hectare, or around 2.5 acres. And that's just the first phase of a project which over the next few years will grow to 10 times its current size. A unique model for innovative firms and university faculties, which are also able to exploit the strategic location of the site in the heart of Europe, where North and South meet. The future potential of South Tyrol is concentrated here. Green technology, which focuses on the sustainable production of energy and new opportunities for energy conservation. Food technologies, which are developing innovative methods for processing world-class raw materials. The digital and automation sectors are working on new, smart technologies to simplify all that is becoming even more complex. Alpine technologies take the strain out of life and work in the mountains, thanks to businesses such as Leitner, world market leader in the field of cable-drawn mobility solutions, who have 90 scientists beavering away here on new products, along with many other innovative companies. Sectors in which the 6 research institutes in NOI Techpark are also active. Fraunhofer Italia, the Italian subsidiary of the German research giant with focus on Industry 4.0. EURAC Research, which is working on innovative energy solutions in particular. The Free University of Bolzano, which is the only trilingual university in Italy. And last but not least, the Limburg Research Center, Eco Research, and the Klimahaus Casa Klima Agency. Here, all are united in creating something new. Here, where once fruit and metal production ruled, tomorrow's ideas are born today. Nature of innovation. NOI Techpark. The true nature of innovation.